It is a flyweight championship fight between Brandon Moreno and Joseph Benavidez. So here he is, the #1 flyweight contender, looking to change that title here in 25 minutes or fewer and leave as the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world. What a run to contention it has been for this young man. He has put together a long winning streak. He's got the finishes to make the fans happy. He's done everything to position himself for this type of championship opportunity. Now, under the lights, we'll see what he can do with it. So here he is, the UFC's reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion, making the walk for another defense here tonight. And if he wants to be mentioned with some of this division's greats of all time, and really with some of the greats of all time, this is one he's got to have here tonight. As the title defenses start to pile up, you can be mentioned in the conversation with guys like Demetrius Johnson. So here we go, another title defense here at 125. We'll see how it goes for the reigning champ. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Introducing the challenger, Joseph "Joe B-1 Kenobi" Benavidez. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 6 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round 1, and on one side, clearly the more well-rounded fighter, yet when we sat down with him on Thursday, first words out of his mouth, he ain't gonna submit me, I'm gonna try to take him down.
Oh my goodness, and you laughed just like that because you know how much of a joke this is. You want to avoid the grappling with this guy at all costs. I know he has bravado, I know he has a big ego, but it would benefit him to fight this fight and make it as easy as possible.
All right, early round 1 here, big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jet.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Benavidez gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
Nice punch lands. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, he got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
Cannot eat. You got to get the elbow inside. Otherwise, he's going to land one that's going to shut everything down.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Moreno gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Just over 2 minutes to go. Right hand upstairs. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
With just over 20 total strikes. So now landing for Joseph Benavidez. Big knee.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Benavidez gets the tie clinch here. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest, you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle. Nice punch lands over the top.
Just out of range with that left hook. And they separate.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
Stupid. You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Outstanding kick there by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. And he landed the right hand there. Looping left hand misses the target. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. How about that shin? Moreno's strike attempt there is blocked. Benavidez is circling now towards the left. Pretty good right hand.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back in range.
The gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch lands in the perfect spot.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurting. Benavidez gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, that is an uppercut from hell. Beautiful job by him there.
I mean, he threw that thing from his hip, and he landed with all the force that he could muster. I'm surprised he didn't knock him out with that punch.
All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, that's the end of 5 minutes. That's the end of the round. You see the cut on his lip, and that thing is only getting worse. Pretty nasty gash at this point in time. You know he's going to need some sutures after the fact. The focus right now, though, keeping his head in the game. Don't think about the cut. You got to think about getting your offense going and shoring up that defense to prevent that cut from getting any worse.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Benavidez. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Benavidez's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Head strikes.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Connects with a right. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Back to the feet.
As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Single collar tie. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Able to check the high kick. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Oh, nice punch there by Benavidez.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Knocked down by the spinning back fist.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. That one landed clean.
Swing and a miss by Brandon Moreno. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Benavidez. Oh! So far. All right, and there's the horn, and you hear the collective sigh from the crowd. They're all watching that lip, and we're monitoring it as well. Nasty, nasty gash. It's only getting worse by the moment. Doctor called in here. We'll see if he stops the fight. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the review.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Ooh, what a punch. Still nice body kick lands.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects. See on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Moreno gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Whoa!
Oh, got it. He got him. Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Oh, nice.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in the fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction to throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Recovery, man, right back to his feet. Oh, big knee!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, he's landed a high number of totals. Oh! He's out!
Oh, my God!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
And there he is, folks, the consensus baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion, getting it done tonight, and with a knockout under the bright lights.
Knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Joseph Benavidez.
All right, so how about this result tonight? This should shut up some of the flyweight naysayers, right? We got a new UFC flyweight champion, and he looked like one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world tonight.
He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he has the charisma to make people care about the 125-pound division. Great job by this young man.